Hey, what's up, guys? It's Pat. And, guys, I had a question for you before we get started. I want to know if you guys wanted me to start using a texture pack because, I've heard a couple people say that I should probably use one, but I didn't know if it would look weird if I just went from, my series looking like this to all of a sudden being, the graphics looking a little bit different. But let me know on that. And if you would like me to, make a suggestion. But I'm obviously going to go through a lot. I'm not just going to go with, the first person suggestion or anything. But, it does help. Anyways, the garden is growing a little bit, but I need to fix that up. But guys, what we are going to try to do today is we're going to try to do the door. So, I've been practicing a little bit. I kinda got it. I think I might be able to make one. But it might be a complete catastrophe as well, but at least we'll give it a shot. So, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to make some pistons. So, we'll start with that and then we'll see what we can do. Actually need some wood as well. So yeah, I need a few different things. See if I actually have any wood laying around. I seem to go through it so quickly. You know what? Just out of laziness, we're just gonna tear some up from the floor, and I'll just put it back there, later. So I think I'm gonna need what's that? 6? I'm gonna need like 12 of these, and I'll just put it back later because I don't really feel like going to get some. All right, so let's try to do this. So obviously I had to write it down. I can't remember this stuff too easily. So we're gonna need believe we're gonna need iron in the middle. All right, and this is where we need the wood. Oh, we actually need cobblestone. All right, let's try that. Not cobblestone. We actually need redstone. So let's grab that. All right, let's try that one last time. So okay, we need Alright, iron in the middle, redstone on the bottom, cobblestone on the sides. See if we can make this all in one go. And at the top, wood. Alright, so that makes us 1, 2. I think we're going to need 4 of these for what I'm going to try to do. And this is really the only way I've been able to get it to work correctly. I went through a bunch of different designs, and only one of them really actually works where I can actually hide everything, the redstone and stuff under the ground. But we'll see. Alright, so we want to make these the sticky variety because this is what's worked for me. So we'll see how it goes. It probably won't work perfectly, but if it does, that'd be awesome. If not, I'm sure one of you guys will throw out some suggestions and let me know on the mistakes I made. I think it's actually getting dark out. Kind of want to avoid the night while we work on this because I don't know how long this is going to take, so let's just go to sleep and we will get started in the morning. So guys, what I'm gonna try to do is, I'm gonna try to have the doors come out from the sides. So let's get rid of these iron doors. I'm not sure what you do with an iron door. I don't think an axe would make sense because it's iron. All right, so we'll get rid of these. Gonna get rid of the pressure plates, and we'll give this a shot. But no promises on this one. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to break these out. And what I might need to do is I need to add some more stuff around here because I don't know if it's going to show, what I'm trying to do. So I need to get rid of these two. So yeah, I'm going to need to put some more out there. And I hope that you can just pick these up after you mess up them, when you want to break them. Assuming you can, but I don't really know. But this is where I'm going to toss them like this. And I don't know if this is a good design, but it really doesn't. The way I did it, it didn't look bad. So that's at least what I figure. Anyways, the blocks I want to use, I was thinking fence, but it didn't look right. Honestly, it didn't look right. So what I actually did, I started smelting some gold. I thought gold doors would look cool, so we're gonna go with that. I think I have enough gold to get 4 blocks out of this, but we'll see. All right, so 1, 2. Because, I really don't need the gold, let's be honest. I mean, it's for gear and stuff, but, since it has low durability, I don't really feel like using it. So what we got is we got 4 blocks, so we'll see how this works. So for now, I guess I'm going to just, I don't know how I want to toss these. I don't know if I should just toss them right here. I'm just going to toss them right in the middle like that. And that's how it will look. When it's done. But let's actually get rid of some of this dirt as well. I need all the room I can get, to be honest. For all we know, this episode's going to be 4 hours long, so I hope you guys are ready. But I'll try to make it at, at least not too painful. All right, so I need, I need to get more redstone. I don't even have a way into my house now. That was a wonderful idea by me. So, okay, how the hell are we gonna get in the house? Like this. All right, that's clearly not the right block, but okay, that's our way in for now while we work on this. So yeah, we're gonna need tons of redstone. So we'll get a whole stack of that. And what I even need is what I was using was a lever. So let's see if I actually have one laying around, which I might. I feel like I've made one, but maybe not. You know what? I don't see one laying around, so we're gonna have to make a new lever. All right, guys. So what I think we need is a stick and some cobblestone. I think we got those. So let's make this. Okay, so we're just gonna need one of these. So that should be good enough. And my inventory is a little full. Maybe I can throw some stuff in here. What do I not need? I don't need a sword. I don't need a hoe. I don't need these iron doors anymore. Alright, so that's good. Probably with my luck, some monsters will just come in through that hole I made. But, I don't know. We're gonna see how this is gonna go. I was a little hesitant to do it, but, I don't want to wait too long, and I want to at least give it, a shot, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of some of the blocks around this and see what we can do. Because, I need to work my way around it, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so... Alright, so... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do, guys, is... I need more something. I need more cobblestone or something like that. Because I need a bunch of blocks to, use to just throw down, and I can always replace them after, but... I don't really feel like using the exact block that I need. You know what I mean? So, I have tons of gravel, but I don't know if that's a wise choice since it just falls from the sky. You know what? We'll just use all that stone we have, like the regular stone. I guess that's what we'll have to use. I'm not going to use dirt. That would just be ridiculous. Alright, so let's get this in the inventory. What else do we need? We got the redstone. I think we're good. Alright. So I'm going to toss a stone up here, I guess. And put one right there. So what I want to do is connect the redstone to that one, I believe. I believe that will get that one going. And I believe that'll get that one going. And I'm going to just start with this, see what I can do. And I'll put a stone there, and I'm going to toss the lever on it, and just see if that makes those go. Because, alright, that makes those go. And we'll just start off like this real plain, and then we'll toss it under the ground. Because I just want to get get everything going. So I'm kind of glad that worked, since, this isn't just like on camera. I mean, off camera, you don't know how long I was messing around with this stuff. I mean, I watched videos and stuff too, just to get ideas, but I kind of wanted to actually understand it and not just copy someone's design. And that's the reason that I was spending most of the time messing around with it, because I don't want to because if I just copy someone's, yeah, sure, I can get it working, but I won't actually understand how it works, which isn't as good, obviously. So we'll just connect this to this, and I think that'll just make them both work. Okay, we're getting one that's not going. And I had this problem before as well, and I'm not really sure why it does that. So last time, at least, what worked for me, I don't know why, but when I was a block lower, it seemed to work for whatever reason. So I don't know, that just shot out there for whatever reason, but not connected there anymore. So let's see, how the hell could we get that connected to that one? And see, this is the long process of me getting this to work, off the top of my head. So I say if I put one there, and I toss the redstone there, then it'll all connected like that. And let's take a look. And now the one on the other side isn't working. See, I don't understand why it does that exactly. And that's really been my downfall in, trying to learn how to use these things. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing we did on the other side and just see how this works. And I might need some of those redstone repeater things, which was another one of the things that was really confusing me, gotta be honest. But, all in all, without them, I was able to get it to work. Okay, that works. Doors work. So, that isn't too bad. So, what we need to do, we need to get this underground, and then we need to do the same on the inside. So, actually, I'm kind of happy with that. I mean, it works. I just need to get everything out of the opened. So doing that's going to be the tough part, is to actually make it look good. So what we're going to do here is, I guess we're going to dig a hole and try to get everything under the ground. So what I believe is that this is how I did it anyway. I know some of you guys are probably really good at this, and I'm sure you remember the first time you ever were using Redstone, trying to figure out how the hell to get anything to work. And that's my problem. So, but yeah, I think I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit, but obviously I need a lot of work on it. So yeah, I'm trying to get everything under the ground as much as possible, so that way I can just toss blocks over the top of it without messing it up. So let's just make sure that still works. Okay, that works perfectly. So what we're going to do is, like I said, I'm just going to toss any blocks over it for now. But yeah, starting to look better. Stuff's starting to get covered up. I know I can't see, the annoying thing is you can't like cover up a block like that. And that's what's really annoying about it, because I feel like they should have made it so you could cover a block there without interrupting like the connection. So what we're gonna have to do is something like, I don't know what this is gonna look like when I'm done, but obviously I need to cover everything up. So I'm just gonna toss stuff down here, and then I'll try to fix it at the end. But right now I'm just trying to cover everything. All right, so that's pretty much covered up from the front. And yeah, I gotta toss another one over here. I mean, it's covered. Doesn't look great, and now the other one's not working. I don't know what I did. See, this is really the problem with this. I don't even think I interrupted anything. I could be wrong though. So some of this, I'm gonna have to do this a little bit off camera just to mess around with this, guys. Alright, so I figured out the problem. I should not have had a block there, and that was my mistake. It really should be, up there. Nope, that's not even it. My bad again. I don't think I can toss a block. I had a block right there, so I can put a block right here, and that's what I messed up. So that should work now. I'm just tossing down whatever. And I cannot put one right there, but I can put one above it. So, but let's check this out. Make sure it's still working, and it is. Okay. So now we have to do the same thing on this side, but honestly, I mean, I obviously have to turn this into something that looks a little better, but at least it's covered up, and I'm sure that I can turn this into something, some kind of design or something like that. And it doesn't mess with my door and my tower either, which is probably good. Alright guys, so I think I got it covered. I mean, things don't look too great, but it works. Everything's covered. Fixing this stuff up, is the least of my problems. Really, the main concern is just trying to get this to work correctly, and it does. And that was about 5 minutes of my time, that I just paused through because I messed up a couple things. So what we need to do is get another lever on the inside and get that to work as well. Do I have any cobblestone left? So yeah, I do. We need to make another lever, and we're gonna toss that on the inside, and we'll see if we can get that to work too. But I'm a little more nervous about the second part, but guess we'll find out in a second. All right, so I think I got some sticks. All right, well, we got one more lever. But honestly, this is a big improvement for me to actually get something like that working. So where we're going to put the lever, I'm not sure. And I need to dig out a lot of these stairs, obviously. So I need to dig through a lot of the wall, a lot of the stairs. So this stuff I can just put back, though. So it's not really a big deal. It's not like I'm losing any of it. So what I need to do is, I need to find... Oh, damn, I need another pickaxe. And I broke all the stairs. I can't even climb up there now. Alright, this is my, my other entrance now. Alright, so what we need is another pickaxe. It's taken a lot of abuse from all the mistakes I've made. Alright, so another pickaxe. We got, where's the iron bars? Oh, there we go. Alright, so we have tons of those anyway. So, I might need, I might need 2 of these with how long this is going to take. But, so far, half done. Half done. I'm pretty happy with it. So what we need to do, guys, is we need to break through, so I'm going to do what I did before, though. I'm going to do it out of the ground first, and then just fix it after, because I just want to make sure it works. So we need to actually figure out where they are, and I think they're right here. Alright, so get rid of some of the ground as well, and give myself a little bit of room. Alright, so I think if we connect one, you know what I might be able to do? I might be able to just connect it to the other wire like this. I don't really know, though. Alright, so if I connect that wire to, let's say, this, and toss the lever on that, and see what happens. Alright, we're going to put the lever there, and we're going to pray that half this moves. Not too bad. That's good. That's a good start. So, this actually works kind of well the way I have these, like, little, like, hallways for this. Because I might be able to fill this up real easily if I do it underground. Alright, so I'm not going to worry about that hole for now. Just connect it right to here. Perfect. I'm so happy right now. So it works on both sides. Let's just make sure it still works on this side, because you never know. It works on both sides. So all we need to do is we need to get this stuff under the ground. I need to put this in a better position, obviously. Alright, so... Okay, guys, so I think I know what I want to do. I don't know why I got rid of that. So I don't need that over there. Let's put some dirt back there. What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to make like a wall, I'm thinking. Like this. And we'll just put the lever... How high up did I put the lever on the other side? It's right on the bottom. So we'll put the lever right on the bottom like that. Oh, God. Okay. So, let's get rid of this and figure out why that happened. You know, it's real complicated. I feel like sometimes the game is trying to screw me on those. But let's put this back down and put the lever back there again, because I don't really see what the difference was. Wasn't this just working a second ago? Didn't I have it just set up just like this? Confusing. Maybe I had it one further. Maybe that's how I had it set up. But I don't think so. Alright, let's try the lever right here. Oops, lever's not even on it. Lever right there, and you know what, maybe it has to do with this. Maybe it has to do with that block that I got rid of. Alright, so that's working now. This side is not. I'm so confused. Alright guys, so I think I got it working. I'm going to try to get it underneath the ground now. I'm going to, get it over here. And I'm going to block the wall off right here. So I need to get, I think, one further. And this is where I need to get it under the ground from. So if we put one there, and then like this, I think that's going to work the way I want it. Because it has to be like, I think it has to be right, I don't even know if this is going to work actually. Let's see if the thing's still working. No, it's not. I don't know what does that. Alright guys, sorry I'm so confused, but I think I've got it working better now. So, I had to change the position of it, and I don't think this looks too bad. So, this still works. So we just need to, one more thing we need to get underneath the ground, and hopefully that'll be it, and it will still work. So, we'll see in a second. So, I'm going to toss it on the ground right here, and then I need to get it a little bit lower. And I'm thinking this is going to work. I'm pretty confident now. Pretty confident. Alright, so it has to be, can't even see. It has to be in line with that one. Let me get out here. I can't even tell what's going on. Oh, God. Alright. Make sure it's still working from out here. Alright. Okay, so this needs to connect underneath this block, I'm thinking. Because this is the main one. We'll see. I don't know. I'm a little confused. Actually, maybe it needs to be like this. Let me see if this works, and we'll see if we can fix anything from here. Alright. Doesn't work like that, because this isn't connected really, I guess. Alright guys, I think I got this. So after some messing around and moving these around, and I actually had a creeper come in my house through my open hole and blow up my wall, and then I was over here and I had another creeper come and blow up half my front of my castle. But now I actually think I have this working correctly. This is all hidden on this side. They're both opening and closing. I think I can cover all this. So, actually maybe not. Can I cover this block right here? I don't think I can actually. One block that I need to figure out. Alright, we're getting close though. Pretty much everything on this side I can cover now. Oop. Alright, so if I cover it right here, This is pretty close. Just that one block that isn't covered. So one last thing I need to figure out. Let's make sure the front still works. But we are almost on a perfect, a perfect door. Almost. And this has taken me probably 45 minutes, although the video is nowhere near that long. Maybe an hour. But yeah, almost got this. So guys, I think I finally got it. Alright, so I fixed the wiring, so there's no holes there. I moved stuff around a little bit. If you want to take a look at the wiring, this is what it looks like. I had to connect this to there, and I don't know. It's confusing. Honestly, I did it, but I don't know exactly how it works, and that's all I can really say about it. But I think everything works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug up the last part of this, and everything is hidden. Everything is hidden now. The stairs look okay. Everything looks okay. So we'll take our last test. Open, closes, outside. Open, closes, and got the cool, badass gold doors. But what I got to do, off camera I'm doing this, going to fix this up for you guys, because, it's not even anymore, and there's a bunch of weird blocks. I'll turn it into something. You know what I might do? Is I might just tear down those towers right there. And you know how I have these weird blocks that are basically for covering up the redstone? I might turn those into the towers instead, because that would be, that'd be an easy way to block it out by turning that into these small towers instead. I think that would work a lot better. And I think everything would look fine and be even again. But anyways, guys, that's about all I want to do today. And I actually feel like that's the most I've accomplished in an episode, because that was definitely the hardest. That took me over an hour, to be honest with you guys. But let's take a look at the garden. It's growing. I need to fix it up. And I did a little more of the floor over here. But whoa, everything is really growing. Oh, and there's the pumpkins. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we got some pumpkins growing. That's cool. So what we're going to do, off camera, I'm going to fix up the house. And then next time we can do the bookshelves and stuff like that, and some more. We'll try to, do some more cool things for the house. If you have any suggestions, any more, even on the doors that we just did, and let me know if you liked it. I think it came out pretty good, but let me know what you guys think. And, just, leave a comment, a like, and subscribe. It helps, guys. See you guys later.